Oh, well, here we are on YouTube. I'm so used to not doing it. I apologize. Well, here we are on YouTube. Nathan, it is a pleasure to be here to listen to some Taylor Swift. I have legitimately enjoyed the little that we've done. Well, we've done quite a bit now. We've done the whole album, Midnights. You want to explain where people can hear Midnights right now?
Yes. So right now, currently, Midnight's is sitting on our Patreon. We are going to attempt to try and upload it, but like we have a couple other Taylor Swift songs that they're sitting in claims right now, and I'm not sure if they'll even get released. So we'll attempt to get it out there, when we can. But for now, it's just sitting on our Patreon, and that's where most of our videos go once they get recorded. They usually sit there
Yeah.
for a little while, then they get edited, and then they go to YouTube.
Yeah, unfortunately, Taylor seems to be a hard block on YouTube. And so if you want to see our Taylor Swift reactions, if you're a Swiftie and you want to see our journey into this wonderful artist that we're listening to for the first time, Twitch is where you can catch us live if you happen to be lucky enough to do that for free, or Patreon, where they will be there forever for your viewing pleasure. And yeah,
We did make one of this Taylor Swift songs available to anyone through our, like, you can go into our Patreon.
it's
Anyone
free to
can,
watch on
and
Patreon.
it's free to watch. So yeah. Anyways,
Yeah, you
so
don't have to join. You just can literally click on the link and watch it without being a member. And so you can watch our reaction to Hits Different, the bonus track on Midnight. And if you like what we did there, that gives you an idea of what we do for the album. So yeah.
so this is a Patreon request from Liam, who is, I think Liam is a new patron.
Yes.
And Liam heard, I think in one of our songs, or one of the Taylor Swift songs, I said something along the lines of, like, if you're trying to convince us to like Taylor Swift, what would be the song that would be the one to convince us? So this is what he thinks. He says this is the song. He thinks this is her magnum opus. Okay.
I get a little nervous, though. I mean, are we going to listen to the best song she's ever done and that's it? Like, you know what I mean by that?
Yeah,
Anyways,
I don't know. It, like, the story is quite interesting. So he gave quite a long story about this. I'm just going to give kind of the quick version of it. It's essentially, she wrote this song, and it ended up being about 10 minutes long. They had to kind of get it down to 5 minutes for the album release. And then it went on the album. This is back in 2012. In 2019, when the whole mess around with her new producer and the fight that they had,
right.
or the old producer, she included this in what she calls From the Vault track. And then there was a short film, a self-directed short film made for the song. So
Okay.
the 10-minute version is nominated for a Grammy next year, apparently.
Next year?
Next year. And
I
then
thought the song was written 10 years ago.
this
so
little
confused.
short that we're going to watch apparently might be potentially receiving an Oscar nomination. So interesting.
Okay.
So, like, what we decided, this Liam gave us three choices: the 5.5 minute, the 10-minute version, the original, or this short film. And the Swifties here on Twitch,
Yeah, that's
Twisted,
what. Yeah, well, no, wait, let me get to that. So, Nathan and I have certain tiers, and those tiers have certain limits. And Liam gave us an option. Of course, we verbalized this option to the Swifties in our live chat on Twitch. And I shouldn't have done that because they were like, "You must do the longest version. You must do that which is longest, that which was not paid for, but do that which was longest." Oh, these Swifties will be the end of me. Anyways, here we go. There's some freebie stuff here. In some way, you're getting a little bit of a. We should stop the video and keep watching on our own. At the 10-minute mark. Anyways,
Long
this is
story
for
short,
you,
long
Liam,
story
and
short,
all your
Liam,
Swifties.
yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome, and you can thank your Swiftie fans who twisted our arms. So there you go.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Are you for real?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's the girl from Stranger Things.
Oh,
I don't know. I just feel like maybe I made you up.
She's a great actress.
oh, you know who she's the daughter of? Uma Thurman and Ethan Hawke, I think.
Oh, that's right. No. That's a different.
No, I'm
that's
thinking. Oh, sorry, I'm
that's a
thinking of somebody
different
else. Okay.
Yeah. No, I know she's in Stranger Things, but
Oh, okay.
The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now.
Is this from the album Red? There's a red scarf on the stairs. Yeah.
Oh, your sweet disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone, and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. 'Cause there we are again on that little town street. You almost ran the red 'cause you were looking over at me. Wind in my hair, I was there. I remember it all too well. Photo album on the counter. Your cheeks were turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed. And your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking
Oh,
the future was me. And you were tossing me the car keys, but the patriarchy. Keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town. And I was thinking on the drive down, anytime now, he's gonna say it's love. You never called it what it was. Till we were dead and gone and buried. Check the pulse and come back swearing it's the same. After 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame. And you held my lifeless frame.
Oh, they got. She has red hair too. Wow, look how red her hair is.
Why are you so pissed off?
I'm not pissed off. Who said I was pissed off?
Because you're acting pissed off. It's ridiculous. These are my friends. They were super fucking nice to you, too.
No, I liked your friends. I never said I didn't like your friends.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
like
being-
the way that you acted around them.
You were being weird and quiet the entire time.
I was not being weird because you wouldn't
Yes, you
look at me.
were. Oh, come on.
You
that's
asked me one thing the entire night.
Such bullshit. That's such bullshit.
You dropped my fucking hand. What am I supposed to do with that?
I didn't even fucking notice. What are you talking
I
about?
don't know
dropped your
any
hand.
of these people. They're all strangers. They're all older than me.
But like, what are you
I
talking?
feel so out of place. You're the only one
You're
that
making
makes me
this
feel
about
comfortable.
you.
You won't
I'm
even
like,
look at me.
I'm catching up with friends. You're literally saying I dropped your hand. Like, I don't even remember the moment that you're talking about. How can you be like attacking me about something I don't even like fucking know? I was doing it subconsciously. I was catching up
Don't
with
do
people.
it. Dude, you're making me feel fucking stupid.
Holy shit. I don't
This
think
can't
I'm
be
making
their
you feel
first
that way. I
fight.
think you're making yourself.
Can it? This is like
Literally
a
moments
really
that I
strong
don't even
first
fucking
fight.
Remember that you're like fucking like holding me hostage over. It's insane. It's fucking crazy. These are people I haven't seen in like 10 years. And you just sit there the entire fucking time. It was fun. I actually had a fucking blast. Now this is the night. Now we're doing this. Awesome. So fucking awesome.
You just
And
treated me
that is
differently.
called
What do you mean I
gaslighting.
treated you differently?
You didn't even look at me once.
What are you
You didn't look at
talking
me.
about? I didn't
Oh,
look
no,
at you.
no,
I'm catching up with my
Oh,
friends.
trust me, they were enthralled by you. Of course, of course.
I'm so you're
No,
you're
were
literally making the
perfect
entire night
type.
about
You didn't
you.
even look at me.
Holy shit, I can't. It's fucking selfish. It's literally like, it's so crazy.
Oh,
You're
so I'm
making
selfish
it
now.
about,
I'm
yes, you're
selfish
making
now.
it about, you're acting, I'm saying you're acting selfish, absolutely. Right now, that's exactly what's happening. Don't fucking look at me like that, that's so fucked up. Hey, 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 hey. Come on. I don't want to fight. Come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I dropped your hand. Come on. Sorry.
I feel very
And
uncomfortable.
I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do. And I forget about you long enough to forget why I needed to. 'Cause there we are again in the middle of the night. We're dancing around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs, I was there. I remember it all too well. And there we are again when nobody had to know. You kept me like a secret, but I kept you like an oath. Sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too Maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece. Till you tore it all up, running scared. I was there, I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise. So casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here. Yes, I remember it. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time. You double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine. And that baby wants to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel, whose shine reflects on you. Not we've been in a party back from some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come. And he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so. Back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline goes, I'll get older, but your lovers stay my age. From when your Brooklyn broke my skin and bones, I'm a soldier who's returning half her weight. And did the twin flame bruise paint you blue? Just between us, did the love affair maim you too? 'Cause in this city's barren cold, I still remember the first fall of snow and how it glistened as it fell.
Is that Taylor Swift?
I,
It is.
okay. Oh, the red hair really threw me off.
Just between us, did the love affair maim you all too well? Just between us, do you remember it all too well? Just between us, I remember it all too
Oh, directed by her. I didn't realize she directed that. Sadie Sink, that's the name of the actress.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I can't remember. Did I say in this recording about Jake Gyllenhaal, or was that before we hit?
yeah, you said
record?
that. You said that.
Okay, so a lot of people are saying in the chat that it is about Jake, and I don't know. That's hard to watch. Thinking it, like, I know it's maybe some artistic license regarding, a relationship bundled up into a 15-minute video, right? Like, it,
Right. There's a minute.
apparently Jake Gyllenhaal had to close down his Instagram account for a bit after this video got released because of all the
all the hate and
Swifty.
stuff.
Yeah, Swifties kind of. I feel bad.
They were Swift
Well,
and deadly.
yeah, they're Swift and like, and I got some thoughts on that, but I don't want to
Yeah.
ruin any. That's not my intent. I just saw that news piece come up.
So can here? I got.
Yeah, of
something to
course,
say real
please,
quick.
please. Yeah.
One of the things, or one of the thoughts that I had, that I feel like I'm starting to get this from Taylor Swift's music, is, first of all, she seems to be almost like the queen of relationship music, if that makes sense. Like, she really gets into the very specifics of relationships, and that was a very, yeah. Okay. That was a very specific, video with very, like, not the video, but the song, even the lyrics were quite pointed and very carefully crafted, I guess. It felt like she's describing what a lot of people feel in those kinds of relationships. And she did a great job, by the way, of choosing the conversation that they had, the actress that played her younger, that like the acting that they did on screen that you see with their fight, it's very real. Like they made a very real portrayal of what an argument can be like, and the kind of like barbs that get thrown, and then the development of it. Like, I just think, I guess overall in the end, I am glad that we got to see that version, as opposed to just listening to it, or even just the really short version. I don't think I would have got as much out of it as I did out of the video, because it was excellent. I really felt like I felt something as I was watching that. I felt like you're there and you're kind of like empathizing with, and not just her. And that's the other thing. You empathize with both of them a little bit, in that, like, him kind of going, oh boy, I kind of let that one go, and her kind of, her struggle as she went along. So well done.
Yeah, I got a lot of emotions here, Nathan. I got to be careful. I don't want to undersell my feelings, but I don't want to oversell them either. Like that, I can see why this song is considered her one of her biggest songs. Why did you say
Magnum opus?
Thank you. Okay. It was a beautiful song, but I had a hard. This is the problem when you watch a video with the song, and it's a good and a bad problem, because the video elicited the feelings I think that Taylor was obviously trying to direct and show when she directed and wrote this video. I was uncomfortable, and I felt pain, and I felt the anger, and I've been in those arguments, thankfully not with my wife today, but I'm not. We've all been in relationships where the yelling or the emotions are high and barbed words can come out, and we defend our position by maybe hurting the other person. And I've been guilty of my long life. I've certainly have not been a saint every day of my life. So I felt that kind of emotion in the video. And so then I was like, oh, I got to listen to the song, because I'm watching this couple fall apart. It's heartbreaking. And then it's also kind of heartbreaking because you think to yourself, well, Taylor went through this, and we're all very protective of her, and we want her to be happy, we want her to not experience this stuff, but she's expressing this, so she's definitely letting us into her life. She wants us to, she's willing to expose or to be biographical to some degree. We don't know how much of it's quote unquote the absolute truth of every moment, every word, but at least the experience or the feeling that she's been through.
Yeah.
And officially, she's never said who it's about. Of course, there's speculation. Fans have made their assessments, and that's absolutely their right, and fandoms do that. So all that being said, there was a part of me that felt like, so it worked. I felt wrapped up in the experience of the song. But then as I'm listening to the song, because I wasn't doing a lot of toe tapping, moving my head, because I was just feeling like pain, like, this couple falling apart. But then I was listening to the song. It's a beautiful song, and this was the re-recording. I'm all caught up now. So she re-recorded the album Red, and I keep forgetting she did this. So this is and I went to the Wikipedia page, and it's like this huge, like 30 tracks of different versions. She re-record. I think she literally redid the songs, and that to me that's a whole story that I'm still trying to catch up with. Anyways, a lot going on here. Beautiful song, but this will be a song I'm going to listen to without the video, because I need to hear the song. I need to feel the song without the visual. And because if I had to play that song for my wife right now, let's say, she would think it's a pretty song. It's about heartache or heartache. She might get that from the lyrics. Oh, okay, this is about love loss or something. But because the music's almost a little bit more upbeat than the visuals, and so it's a kind of a jarring, beautiful song, beautiful singing, beautiful instruments going on, very kind of country twinge to it in the background as well. And then you've got this very visceral relationship breaking apart. So yeah.
One of the things I forgot to mention, I really like actually how when Taylor Swift harmonizes with herself, when those parts come through, especially the choruses of her songs, I think I just really enjoy that sound of her harmonizing with herself. It's very beautiful. It's very ethereal almost. I love it. Yeah. So
great stuff. Thank you so much. Liam. Liam, thank you so much. Beautiful. I love Taylor. I'm really enjoying the journey that we're doing with Taylor. Please join us on our Patreon to look at all our reactions, because I don't know how much of this stuff's going to be available on YouTube. I just don't.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Thank you very much. And we will see you on the next one.